Hi guys, Jami Sullins here, Star Director with the Scentsy family of products. We are just about to start a brand new selling season, fall and winter of 2014. And I wanted to take just a few minutes to go through a catalog walkthrough to tell you all the new and different things with this catalog. So first of all, we have a brand new warmer on the front of the catalog. Absolutely love this one. We actually got this in our kit from Scentsy Family Reunion, and it's an absolutely beautiful warmer. Open it up, of course, we have our letter from Orville, a fun family picture there. I've loved getting to watch the Thompson family grow up through our catalog pictures. The next page is simply a description of our different types of warmers. This is really important now that we have warmers that some use light bulbs, some do not. But even most importantly is possibly these descriptions on the very bottom, telling you which of our warmers have that reactive glaze, so the coloring might be a bit different, which ones glow. So if you're looking for someone that's wanting a night light for a certain room, you can always guide them to those certain types of warmers. So this bottom of this page gives us all the codes for that, so make sure that you point that out to your customers. As we start to go through, we see the shadow collection. Now I know this has been a huge seller for me, this past catalog with it being a brand new warmer, and I'm really excited that we have two new inserts to go in those shadows collection, the Kodiak and the Melody. I know the Melody is going to be huge for me since we don't have a musical warmer anymore. This is going to take the place of that void that we've had in our options for our customers. So if you have anyone that's a music teacher, piano teacher, anything like that, this is definitely going to be the warmer to point them to. Now remember that your customers get to choose from the frosted shade or the linen shade. If you haven't ever ordered one of the linen shade warmers, I suggest that you do that and open it up and actually touch and feel the warmer. It's a really cool, it actually is a piece of linen glued onto that glass. Really, really cool. So in our lampshade collection, I have my notes here to share with you guys. So in the lampshade collection, you will notice that we had two warmers discontinued out of this collection, but we've added two new ones with this fluted shade. We also got this amber fluted shade warmer in our reunion kit. Absolutely beautiful. Perhaps one of the prettiest warmers that I've seen us have. Now remember, on these lampshade collection warmers that you're going to see two different styles of dishes. One is going to be in the diamond shade, and in the cream tulip shade, it's going to be a shallower dish. Actually, it's going to be very similar to this one in the shadow collection. So it's going to be a very shallow glass dish. The other three are going to have a deeper, almost like a bowl type dish. The reason is the heat, because of how these warmers are designed, the heat escapes it rather quickly, so we need to have that wax closer to the light bulb and able for it to warm. There is not a problem with your shipment. It is supposed to have that dish, so just know that that's going to be a bit different. Also, look down here at the small print on the bottom of this page. You're going to see that it does tell us that you can use the lampshade collection in the Scentsy system combined and save package. It's also going to tell your customers that the pieces are not sold separately. So that is something that I get asked a lot about the lampshade pieces. So it's right there for your customers. Silhouette collection, same as always, just a couple new additions up at the top. Then let's talk about the gallery warmers. So of course we have a couple new frames to go on the gallery warmers, but then I do want you to notice that in the gallery collection, we no longer have a Hero collection or a Patriot collection. Those are going to be discontinued. Now on the collegiate, there's been a change. Last catalog, you could only order the sleek white or sleek black warmer for the collegiate. This year, they've opened it up to any of the gallery collection warmers. And also, we have a couple new universities. We have Auburn University, Oregon State, Purdue, and University of Louisville is in there as well. So some new universities, maybe that appeals to you. As we go through the rest of the warmers in the catalog, are typical warmers that we've seen before in the past. Of course, there are new offerings. The pink camo is going to be a huge hit for us here in Oklahoma. Some absolutely gorgeous new warmers, but those pages of the catalog are going to be very similar to what we've seen in the past. So as I continue on, some brand new element warmers. Do love those. Let's look at the buddy page next. So I'm looking at page 32 and 33 of the catalog. So here's what's really important. There's been a lot of buzz about this page. The problem is people are not reading what it says right here. There are some very important messages in this part of the catalog page right here, and it explains what's going on with our buddies. Our buddies are not going to be tied to catalog seasons. They are going to be a limited edition, so some will sell out super fast, some maybe a little bit slower. That means that from catalog to catalog, the buddy offerings are going to change. And that's exactly what this little blurb says right here. So you have a picture of all different buddies, some current, some discontinued. Of course, the brand new dragon and unicorn are on there. Here's the problem. I see that many customers are possibly not going to read this right here, and they're just going to look at this picture and pick out the buddy they want. So what I plan to do is take just a regular Avery label, the address label, and I'm going to print really big. Buddies change often. Ask Jami what's available. And there's a great spot right here to put that label. So that is what I'm going to do to alleviate this problem. But I do love that it's going to initiate conversations with our customers. The more that you talk to your customers, the more of a relationship you're going to build with your customers, which is the most important thing in customer loyalty, is to have that friendship, that loyalty from your customers. So I do like that this is going to start some of those conversations. So I know you guys are absolutely thrilled about the Ribbons of Hope. I have gotten more comments, requests, begs, pleads to bring back the breast cancer warmer, and they've done that, and they've done it times 10. This is an absolutely gorgeous warmer. It even has the pink ribbon here in the dish in the top of the warmer. I have no doubt that this warmer is going to sell better than any warmer in the past. Some new offerings for the plugins. We have some that resemble the lampshade almost in a plug-in warmer. So a couple new ones there. You Are My Sunshine. This Hope one, the picture here does not do it justice. I saw it at Reunion. It's absolutely beautiful. A white warmer, lace at the top, lace at the bottom, and the word Hope on there. Okay, so now let's look at page 40. So this is a topic that's gotten quite a bit of buzz, and it is the topic of our light bulbs. So if you don't know yet, our light bulb prices are increasing to $2 per light bulb. Now, I don't want that to worry you in any way because our light bulbs are still very, very affordable and comparable, if not cheaper, than the offerings at Walmart. And we all know that Scentsy bulbs are the best, right? Now, I don't know that our bulbs are different than the ones you purchase at any other store, but just in my experience, I've tried bulbs from other stores, and I've tried ours, and for some reason, ours just seem to last longer. I don't know why that is, but it is. Now, here's the really cool thing with the price difference of the light bulbs. When we first started with Scentsy, light bulbs were not a big seller. Now they are. So many people have Scentsy warmers that I'm selling just light bulbs to some people, especially at craft fairs and events. I have people coming up begging for light bulbs. So where light bulbs used to not be a PRV builder or a commission builder, they actually are now. So with them being $2, that's just a chance for you to make just a touch more money. Instead of $0.25 per light bulb, you're going to be making 50 cents per light bulb if you're at the 25% commission rate. Now, they've given us even something better. They've given us a chance to upsell even on light bulbs because we have an offering of 3 for $5. I absolutely love this. Anytime I have someone buying 1 or 2 bulbs, I can automatically entice them with that 3 for $5 deal, just like we do on wax or any other offering of the consumable products. So, way to go, Scentsy, and thank you for offering us a package deal on those light bulbs. Now notice on the Combine and Save, they've made it really easy for our hostesses to know which one of these Combine and Save packages they can use for their half price right there. Now we get into the fragrances. Now the fragrance categories have changed just a touch. We now have 25 offerings in the favorites category where before we just had 20. Of course, spring and summer category has gone away. It's been replaced with fall and winter. We also have a holiday section. Now, Scentsy has done away with the tropical section just for this catalog. Tropical fragrance sales dropped significantly during the fall and winter season, so they've taken those out of the category, allowing us more room for fall and winter and holiday scents. Now, we've had a couple move over to favorites, new to favorites, so make sure you take a chance to look at that page. I do want to let you know that we have 2 fragrances that we do offer that are not featured in the catalog. That is Weathered Leather and Newborn Nursery. Now, they took these out of the catalog just to make room for more fragrances. But again, like I said with the buddies, this is a great way to initiate conversation between you and your customers. So if they are looking for those fragrances, you can do one of 2 things. Just let them know that you can get it, or you can even say, you know what, let me see what I can do. And I'm going to pull out all the stops and get you that fragrance. Now, little do they know, it's actually offered to all of us consultants, but you can go out of your way to help your customers by finding that favorite fragrance that they love. Now, it's even available in some of the Scentsy on the Go products, so make sure that you're taking a chance to look at that grid in the catalog. Now, while I mention that grid, let's just go ahead and turn to that page. It is, I'm actually going to come back to another page. The grid is found on page 60 and 61. I absolutely love, love, love this page of the catalog. It shows us every single product, every single scent, and what is available in what. This is going to be super easy for us and so much more simple for your customers. So make sure you're pointing them to that page. Now let's backtrack back to 52 and 53 on our laundry page. We have a couple additions to our laundry offerings. We have Luna as a fragrance choice for our laundry products. And now I'm excited to tell you that we have Scentsy Clean, or the Clean Breeze fragrance, in dryer discs as well as the other products. So that is a new offering for us. I also love, let me scoot up just a touch so you can see this. They have added the HE symbol to the catalog. Now, we didn't have this before, and I got asked all the time if our products were HE safe, and they absolutely are. So I love that that's in there. Quite a few pages for the Scentsy on the Go product. Let's look at the purse and pocket category, page 58 and 59. I do want to let you know that the Peppermint Dreams and Pumpkin Roll are available in several of the Layers products. The one that is probably going to be the most popular is the hand cream right here. So again, going back to that grid, you're going to see those offerings on that grid in many of the Scentsy Layers products. On to Combine and Save. Nothing new or different here, the same ones we've always offered. Of course, we have the Hostess page with the easy-to-read Hostess chart down here, encouraging people to hostess their own Scentsy party. And then on page 66, you'll see our plug for joining your Scentsy team. Now, a lot of people have noticed that this graphic has changed. The picture of what comes in your kit has changed. But do know that starter kits, the product may vary. So it's always going to be different. We never know what's going to come in a product kit. So don't be promising recruits what will be in their kit. It does vary from time to time. Now, a couple things that are still offered but aren't found in this catalog are custom warmers, our customer loyalty program, and our gift bundles. They did not put that in the catalog, but those are still things that we can get for our customers. So talk it up anytime you have a business that you're talking to. Make sure that you're talking to them about custom warmers and how that can best serve their loyal customers or even their employees at holiday time. So I hope that I've helped answer some questions that you might have about this new catalog. You will be able to order these catalogs on August 1st, and we will start ordering from these catalogs on September 1st. So I'm super excited about this fall and winter season. I believe it's going to be our best yet. We have some amazing new products and some to die for new scents. So have a great fall and winter season.